I was too curious about the internet. I was taken with myself. I was never the type to settle for the superficial. In ordinary life, everything seemed too predictable, too right. Ordinary websites, ordinary news, ordinary people. I was looking for something different, the edges beyond which the world loses its shape. The dark net attracted me with its obscurity. It was a digital version of an uncharted forest, where you go without a flashlight. At first, everything was harmless. Forums, old myths, strange urban legends. It seemed like a place to find secrets that no one else wanted to reveal. But as time went on, I was drawn deeper. I was looking for something I couldn't explain myself. Not an answer, but a question that would turn everything upside down. And I found it. The site was called Frontier. It didn't look like anything sinister, a simple black page with a short phrase in the middle of the screen. Do you want to see what lies beyond the world? Underneath it was a single text entry box. I sat staring at the screen for a long time. What did I want to see? Perhaps I was just bored. I typed, "Show me." The screen blinked. For a second it seemed like nothing had happened. But then the text began to appear on its own. "You weren't ready, but now it's too late." I felt something change in the room. The air became dense, as if someone was invisibly standing nearby. I quickly entered. What is this place? It didn't take long for the answer to come. This is the beginning. The screen went dark, but in the darkness, images began to emerge, as if someone was looking at me from the other side. They were people, blurry silhouettes. Their faces were impossible to make out, but I could feel their gazes. I tried to shut down the computer, but nothing worked. Even the power cord I yanked out couldn't stop it. The monitor continued to glow, and a low, rumbling sound started coming from the speakers, like the whispering of many voices. They were repeating, "You are one of us. The border is you." I heard footsteps. They weren't coming from the hallway. They weren't coming from the street. They were everywhere. I turned around, but there was no one in the room. Only shadows were moving where they shouldn't have been. I wrote again. "Who are you?" The screen answered. "Those who remained beyond." The voices grew louder, and the silhouettes on the monitor began to move, breaking out of the darkness. One of the figures reached for me, and I felt a chill on my skin. It wasn't the screen. It was someone real. I screamed, but the sound of my voice disappeared in that hum. The only thing I had time to see before the room plunged into darkness was the last line on the screen. "You are no longer human. You are now a threshold." When the light returned, I was gone,